Turns out that naming your company Free Beer is not ideal. Hi, I'm Aidan. I named my business Free Beer because it's silly, and I am nothing if not silly. It's a bottle shop and bar that I built on my bike here on Vancouver Island. We serve non-alcoholic craft beer to fellow silly geese with refined palates. Or that was the plan. Let me take you back in time. In 2020, I was going absolutely ham on NA beer. I was ordering from online retailers, sometimes dozens at a time, to my house, just so I could try everything. Tart sours, hoppy, juicy IPAs, Belgian triples, crispy pilsners, dark, smooth stouts. I couldn't believe it. They were finally good. Not just close enough, legit. Not every can, but more on that later. So I did what any rational person would do. I told my wife that I wanted to buy a DIY bike trailer kit, a 12-volt fridge, and I was going to start selling these things to people outside. Folks, my wife is awesome. Such a good mom, total cutie. And she also lets me run with my objectively very stupid ideas that make me happy. And to be clear, riding bikes and drinking beers that don't get me drunk make me stupidly happy.
1 year later.
Whatever shall I call this bar, I wonder? What would you have me call this bar, I wonder?
Handlebar, Speakeasy, Wobbly Pop, Pale Imitation, Bunny Hop, Bonk.
Actually, I quite like that one. But when I tossed out the name Free Beer, we laughed. It's good. Nice. And then immediately registered it. But it's turning out to be a big problem. 3 different problems.
Problem 1.
The people think the beer is free.
Problem 2.
People don't know that I sell anything other than beer.
Problem 3.
I haven't made any signs or merch. I'm hoping one of these ice cold cruisers is going to make me stupidly happy today. 2 beers. Should have done 3 beers. That would have been a perfect transition. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, look what we got today. 2 beers from Burdock Brewery. Pretty excited about it. Swish and Swoosh. Swoon? Oh shit.
So what are these? These are
Swish is their very handsomely canned IPA, and Swoon is their Dark Brother. I don't know what that was. Which one should I open first? I'm gonna start with the IPA. Ooh, clear. Almost Pilsner clear. If you know about beer, tell me in the comments why some beers have head that sticks around for a while and some that just dissipate right away. Let's go in for a whiff. Okay, we've got tropical hops. Ding, ding, ding. Tropical hop alert. Ooh, tons of mango on the nose. Passion fruit, pineapple, melon, grape, potentially some Citra, Mosaic, Galaxy, something in that hop family. Let's go in for a taste. Gotta be honest, not a ton of flavor. Sometimes with any beer, you get a big aroma, but then the taste is sort of more subdued. Not a lot of body or mouthfeel. Now let me be clear. This beer is 45 calories per can, which is on the light side. I'm not saying that you need to have more than 45 calories to have a very flavorful beer. I carry quite a few beers that are at that 45 calorie mark that are full of flavor. This one to me is falling a little bit flat in the actual taste. Love the smell. And that's why you have to try a lot of beers to know which ones you're really, really gonna like. Ooh, I've done some digging. This beer says it was packaged January 24. I'm recording this in July of 2024. Let me do some quick math.
January, February, March, April, May, June.
7 months. That's a little bit past its optimum window. I would say more like 3 to 6 is ideal. Let's give this one a mulligan. The first point I should have seen coming. The general public, Lord love 'em, are literalists. Every day, I get asked, is the beer actually free? Alcohol free. So the beer's free, right? Freer than your mom, dude. Try me. They ask because my sign/price list, very reasonable, hi Mo, says free beer at the top. If you'd read 3 lines lower, you'd see that the price says The second point is just a lack of foresight on my part. Everyone deserves great non-alcoholic drinks, but not everyone drinks beer. I want to be welcoming to as many folks as possible, so I stock hop waters, wine alternatives, spritzers, and all kinds of fun seasonal drinks. But again, if you're standing 25 feet away... So you said it's got beer over there. The sign says B-E-E-R. Beer. I get it. I'm the same way. You want to know precisely what you are getting yourself into before you get in line. Which brings me to my third point.
Problem 3.
My signs are, let's say, utilitarian. Oh. Cute, no? But maybe kind of confusing? I don't know. What would you do to make the sign more clear? Kind of thirsty. Maybe we'll just open up this one. Oh! Ah! Okay, here goes nothing. 1 second. The magic of video editing. Let's go in for a whiff. Ooh. Dark, chocolatey, roasty. It's definitely a stout. Even a little bit smoky. Now that's more like it. A lot more flavor in this one compared to this one. Not sure when this one was canned, but the flavor is much better. If I'm nitpicking, maybe just slightly too much carbonation. I'm a big Guinness Zero fan, and this is right up my alley. I'm definitely out of my element here, but maybe more of a porter than a stout. Can't say that with any authority though. So what did we learn today? We learned about the power of branding.
We learned about the power of branding.
We learned that clarity is important. Whether that's a name, a sign, or a glass of beer. Unless that beer's a stout. Then it should be darker than my thoughts on climate change. But no matter your preference on beer opacity, we can all work towards communicating better with each other. Let me know if you agree.